Are you looking for the best, cheapest, and most reliable site out there? Hit up NBA 2K Inc. and use my code. You can get 5% off.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cool.
What's going on, YouTube? Once again, I'm here back with another video. Now I decided to try something different for the channel. I decided to do an NBA Live Mobile Pack Wars. Now, with this Pack Wars, I'm going to be battling the Summer Court Brooklyn packs, and they're going to go against the Chicago Court packs. So, as you guys know, yesterday they came out with that new 97 overall Jason Williams, and with that they came out with these new 91 plus Chicago Court Elite player packs. So you need the same amount of players and the same type of players to complete that one as the Brooklyn pack. So let's just go to the sets real quick. Go to Summer Bosses. So yeah, these are the Brooklyn Court Elite player packs, and you need 10 of these Summer Court Elite players. And then for the Chicago Court Elite player packs, you need the same as well. And then from those, you're going to need 4 of them to do these final bosses here, the 94s. And personally, I do not think they're worth it, but you need all 4 of them to do that 99 overall. I'm pretty sure it's a 99 overall. Dr. J. So far we got 3 collectibles in there. We got that Iverson, we got the Brooklyn Gauntlet, and we got the Chicago Gauntlet. So they're coming out with one of these every single week, so make sure you guys are grinding these out, guys, grinding them out. Alright, so let's get back to the packs here. And I'm recording this at 3:52 in the morning, so I'm doing this before the content update, and I'm predicting that they're going to come out with a 99 overall Chicago Court Legend, because that's what they did with the Brooklyn Court. Because a day after it came out, they came out with a 99 overall Legend. So the 99 overall Legend for the Brooklyn Court Elite packs or whatever was that 99 overall Connie Hawkins. So hopefully this 99 that's coming for the Chicago packs is good, because I'm definitely going to be copping it, and I might do some gameplay. But with that gameplay, I want to do a live instead of doing a speed it up, because you guys would rather me do it live instead of me speeding it up. I get a lot of comments from that. And I don't know why I haven't been doing green screen lately. It literally takes the same amount of time to edit green screen than to edit without green screen. So from now on, every video is going to have the green screen on. So yeah, so basically how this is going to work is I'm going to do one pack, and then I'm going to do the other pack. I'm basically going to be battling 1v1, like, so this pack is going to go against the one below it, and then we're going to see which packs are better. We're going to see which packs we get the better pulls out of. So the best pulls you can get from the Brooklyn Elite player packs is the 94 Isaiah Whitehead and the 95 overall Lance Stevenson. You can also get a 94 overall Miles Turner. So those are the 3 best pulls for the Brooklyn Elite packs. Now for the Chicago Elite packs, the best pulls you can get is a 94 overall Tony Allen, a 94 overall Dwayne Wade, and a 95 overall Anthony Davis. So let's hop into these Brooklyn Court Elite player packs. I actually pulled a lot of 94 Isaiah Whiteheads, so let's see what we can get out of this one. We started off with a 92 overall Trevor Booker. So if those legends are the same, like if this legend coming out later is going to be the same as that one that came out before for the Brooklyn packs, then you're going to need 5 of these 91 pluses and 5 of the regular Summer Courts, I believe. So overall, probably like 2.5 mil, something like that. I did each one of these packs for around 650k. So yeah, these are expensive to do. I spent like 6 million total, 6-7 million total to do this. So what can we get out of this one? We get a 92 overall Evan Turner, so that's a tie right there. We get 92 pulls out of each one of those. So let's see if our luck can change. What do we get out of this one? Let's go. We get a 93 overall Devin Booker. So we're doing better. We're doing better. Let's hop into the Chicago Court Elite player packs. A lot of you guys, here, I'm gonna talk after I open these, because I got something to say, man. What do we get? All right, we get a 91 overall Jabari Parker. So The Brooklyn Elites are up by 1 now. We're down to the last 3 packs. Can we get a 94 plus pull? 92 Brook Lopez, so at least we're not getting a duplicate there. Alright, so let's see what we can get out of this pack right here. Bam! Wow, another 91 overall. So Brooklyn Elites are up by 2, so the Chicago Elites need to win these last 2 to tie it up. So let's head back into these Brooklyn Court Elite player packs. What can we get? Alright, we get another 92 overall Brook Lopez, so it is beatable, guys. That is beatable. So can we beat it in this pack? Another 91 overall, so we get 3 straight 91 overall. So it looks like the Brooklyn Court Elite players are going to get the dub. What can we clutch out of this? We finally get our first 91 for the Brooklyn Elite packs. So can we clutch out that 95 Anthony Davis? Oh, let's go. We get the 3rd best pull. We get the 94 overall Tony Allen. The 2nd best pull is the D Wade, because I sold D Wade earlier for around 900k, but these prices have gone down. So overall, the Brooklyn Courts took the dub. So for me, the Brooklyn Court packs are better than the Chicago Court Elite packs, but your luck may vary depending on who you are, or depending on what EA decides to give you out of them packs. Okay, so now I got something to talk about. So the game at this point is starting to become pay to win. Like, it's getting harder and harder for people who don't spend money to actually get these players. For example, the 97 Bernard King was not that hard to do. All you had to do was get your cred up. You can get your cred up just by doing the live events and doing the Summer Breeze sets, you know, every 2 hours, you know. But I mean, yeah, a lot of people should be at like the 94 right now if you were grinding every single day. But then they upped the ante by like 10-fold. You need 1,000 of these collectibles, and the only way you can get these collectibles is by doing the live event, I believe. Like the only way you could grind for it. So for each one of these live events, you get a summertime collectible and 1 Chicago collectible. So I recommend you guys do the medium events and the hard ones. For the hard ones, you get 3 collectibles from the mediums, you get 2 from the easy ones, you get 1, but you need 1,000 of them, guys. So you would need to beat the live event 1,000 times to do it if you're doing a medium one, and plus you're going to need more than 1,000. 1,000 is just for that last part. This last part was just 1,000. The one before that is 500, so that's 1,500 total. We're going to add all this up. That's 1,500 total. For this one, you need 200, so that's 1,700 total. And then this one, I believe you need 30, so that's 1,730. And then this first one, you need 10, so 1,740 of these collectibles. So in order to do this without spending any type of money, you would have to beat the live event. If you were doing the easy one, you would have to beat the easy one 1,740 times. Over 1,700 times, guys, playing a live event. That's insane. That's literally the only way you can get these collectibles without spending any money. There's 81 days left, so it is possible if you grind your butt off every single day. But it's going to take you like 2 months to get that Jason Williams, and then there's still that Bernard King you have to grind for. You should have him pretty quickly. Not quickly, because you got to grind a lot, but without spending money, you're gonna have to grind your butt off, put in a whole lot of time, a whole lot of work, like, and you gotta wait for your stamina to refill. If you don't want to spend any NBA cash on stamina, you gotta wait for your stamina to refill. So this game is getting worse and worse for the free-to-play players. Now the players who pay to win or just spend a lot of money, then it's going to be easy for them, of course, because they drop a lot of money on the game. But for the people who are free to play, these are literally like going to be almost impossible to do. The Bernard King isn't impossible, but 1,700 times, it's going to take you like 2 months to get a 97 overall player when you can just grind for coins and then get that Chris Paul for 2 million? You know what I mean? So EA needs to really stop doing this, because every day I get comments saying that like it is like people can't get these players because it's impossible. When us YouTubers do these gameplay videos, people in the comments are like, well, we can't get these players because it's too much and they don't want to spend money on a free game. This is supposed to be a free game, guys. Everybody wants to have an equal amount of chances to get these high overall players, but what EA is doing, and they're making it to where you have to buy cash in order to get these players, and I don't really like that. So I don't think it's fair to you guys to keep doing these gameplay videos showing off these players that you guys aren't going to be able to get. I don't think it's fair to you guys, because you guys could see it as like we're bragging because we have all this money to get anything that we want, but then you guys are scraping together coins with like 90 overall franchises, but we have 99s. So let's get to the point. I'm going to be doing Road to the Top every single day from now on, because there is a reason why that is the best series on my channel. There's a reason why that is a fan favorite, because I'm on the same playing field as you guys when I'm grinding on that account, because I'm not spending any money on that account. I'm sniping and grinding just like you guys. I'm not getting 99 overall cards that are 5 million, 10 million coins. I'm not spending $100 on one card like I did with this Jason Williams. So I'm going to be doing Road to the Top every single day, and I'm going to be doing videos that cater to people who are free to play, because I owe it to you guys. Since you guys, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have the money to even do any of this, to buy any of these players, to have a 99 franchise. I wouldn't have the money to do any of that. So I already do a lot of coin making methods, but I feel like I don't do enough. So I'm going to do a lot more videos that cater to free to play players, because that is what this whole community mostly consists of. I still will be doing pack openings, like bundles, but I'm gonna do probably like one bundle a week. But other than that, I still might do some gameplays, but I might start shying away from the gameplay because I really don't want to show off. So my videos moving forward are going to be catered more to free to play players. So I'm going to do more methods, and I'm going to come out with a video on how you can possibly get these bosses for free. But like I said, you're just going to have to keep doing the events, and it's going to take a long time. But you try to upgrade them as much as you can. You don't even need to go for the 97, just get the 91 or the 94, because that is still a high overall card, and the card is still good at this stage. Same with the Bernard King. Get the 94 Bernard King, the 91. You don't need the 97, guys. The card is still going to be great. It's not about overall, it's about stats. I'm going to be doing more gameplay videos with like Budget Beast teams. I'm going to start doing a lot more videos on the Road to the Top account, because that is the account where I spend no money, bought no coins, just straight grinding. So yep, if y'all enjoyed this video of this new Pack Wars, and I did, you know, a little rant slash channel update, make sure you definitely drop that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you definitely subscribe. When that new legend comes out, let me know if you guys want me to do gameplay. I'm gonna leave a poll up on the screen, and if you guys want me to do gameplay, let me know. But if you don't want me to do gameplay, then let me know. I'm still going to get the card regardless, but I don't want to do gameplay if you guys don't like watching gameplay. I'm not going to do gameplay because the reason why I do the gameplay is for the views. But now, forget about the views. It's all about what you guys want from now on, because I owe it to you guys. Y'all know the slogan, screw the haters. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.